no. What ah! What? Ah! What have you done? What's happened?
You became your soul.
Yep.
No.
I feel odd. Why do I feel so weird?
You look like a little marshmallow with
Moopsie. 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 Moopsie.
Moopsie.
It's Nappa all over again. That's right. It's my soul. This is what I am deep down inside, everybody.
I think it's Control 1. Control Shift 1, maybe?
Curtis Arnott. Game Tekken. AlicaxDeath just announced on her Discord that she is cutting off Takahata 101 and will not be posting any currently recording collabs. She asks people to respect her privacy and decision, but made it clear that it was in response to finding out something about him, possibly not something he just did recently, but that's just my read. Trying to respect her wishes. Anyone else know what's going on? I have no intention of speaking of this further and will not be answering questions. But my friendship with Takahata has ended. Something has come up that made me uncomfortable to continue interacting and posting content with him anymore. So even videos I did record with him will not be posted. Please do not pressure me to talk about it further. Just know I'm beyond disappointed and have stated to this community time and time again that I don't care if I've known a friend for 10 years or 10 days if they do something that is unacceptable in dropping them. Thank you for reading and looking forward to continuing my consistent content grind. Yeah, honestly no idea, but I know Alicia cut ties with a friend because he ended up being a sex pest in the past, so it makes me worried that Taka is either that or did something worse. I know she said that this situation is the reason for his hiatus and she felt used, but please respect Alicia's wishes and not pressure her or ask her what happened. She doesn't want to talk about it. Quite a few people have also completely cut ties with him. So I'll leave you with this announcement from a different Vtuber's Discord. That being said, however, as a reminder to everyone, please do not attempt to pry or to ask questions about this situation, since as you can see, it's not something they wish to talk about, not even just for their own sakes. This seems to be a sensitive matter, so leave it behind for now, but if you wish to also drop Takahata, then do as you wish. To everyone, I do not want to answer questions or hear discussion on this. So this will be the only time I speak on this matter. I have cut ties with Takahata due to my discovery of something I consider to be beyond the pale and requiring the termination of all contact with him. Any content he posts involving me is done without my involvement and without my permission. I do not want to see discussion of this. Speculation on this will do nothing but harm. I kept silent on this until such a time as people I considered to be far more affected than I am to exercise their agency, but I also want to make sure people know where I stand. Please resume your Sunday evening lounging.
Takahata 101, the voice of Alucard in Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, the voice of your father in your dreams, and maybe the man of your dreams, who I don't know. It's up to you. Or woman of your dreams, because you recently have image of you floating around being a big titty waifu. Editor, throw up art of Taka being a big titty waifu and credit the artist, please. Thank you.
It is amazing to know that my aesthetic for my character is a fantastic, but the second you apply it to a girl version, it's so much goddamn better.
Big honkers.
Just is. It just is better. It just is better. It really is. But no, I've done many voices. As a matter of fact, today we're going to be watching Lord Slug Abridged. And here is a big tidbit. I play Lord Slug in this. I play the big baddie of this one.
Woohoo!
In a voice I can barely re-emulate because it destroyed my throat in a way that you'll be like, as someone who has been dealing with a little bit of throat issues yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This movie's interesting. Now, this is actually like the abridged movies are fun because we get to just kind of like go off of what's going on in the actual canon, where when the movie canon was released and everything. Mm-hmm. So we try, like, because the movies don't make sense except for like one of them.